So we're here for the press conference for the $40,000 Grant Production Testing Cup. Congratulations to Jim and Austin, our top two tonight. Jim, you're a very exciting rider to watch in the jump off. Tonight we had 15 horses. Can you tell us a little bit about the course tonight?
Well, it was certainly a challenging enough course. So even though we had quite a few in the jump off, it's still you can never underestimate Werner and his courses. It's still challenging, and when you have so many in the jump off, you know that you're going to have to go fast because you're going to have to just put it all out there. And lucky enough, we did.
What was your strategy going into the jump off tonight? Was there a space that you thought you could make up time or take something a little bit tighter that you thought people weren't going to take as an option?
Well, I had a chance to watch a couple go, which is always a bonus. And I think really I can't say that I saw anything that I could have done differently than the people who were leading. And fortunately, my horse just loves the jump offs. And if anything, I have to hang on. And he just says, he takes it from there. He's such a fast horse that I just kind of stuck to my plan, and he did the rest.
Austin, we saw you on Sunday in the J.C. Anderson Medal. It seems like you can go from Et King to Speed Demon so fast. Tell us a little bit about your horse tonight.
My horse is 12 years old, and he's a Holsteiner Gelding. I've had him for about 6 months now, and I haven't done many jump-offs on him, but I've just always tried to be efficient in the jump-offs with him because he's super huge and he's lanky, but he has a great stride, so it makes it easy to make up time.
Walk us through your jump off tonight. How did it feel having so much support coming from the crowd?
That was pretty amazing, knowing that when you walk in and you actually get a bit of a cheer, that kind of motivates you a bit. But I thought that I hesitated a bit down the first line. My plan was 7, and I took my horse's stride for granted and ended up doing 8, which is my inexperience, but I thought it was pretty great rather than that.
John, you have a very impressive nephew sitting beside you. How did it feel to be competing in the same class?
I think it's awesome. It's just, all it shows is it runs in the Anderson genes. And if you actually look at us, take a look closely, we actually nicknamed him Mini-Me because, as you can see, the resemblance is uncanny. But what a fantastic young rider. He's going to be great in the sport if he pursues it. So proud of him and what he's done at a nice, tender young age. And, he works hard, stays focused, has a lot of opportunities to advance in the sport. So really proud of you, Austin. You did a great job.
Thank you.
You also had 2 horses in tonight's class. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Well, everybody knows my horse Terrific. He doesn't owe me anything. I've had him since he's a 4-year-old, and he's 18 today, or this year, turning 19. And he had a couple of really good prizes last week. And jumping the track today, 3, 4, 5 to the mustache jump, and the other, he just wasn't getting across to the 3 stride, and he stopped at that jump. And I said to myself, well, we got to finish the course because, to qualify for Saturday. And then I had another rail, and I just tipped my hat. And, it's sad for me today to say it, but I'm officially going to retire him from the international competition. He might do a class or 2 next year at a small height, just so we can get a win to have an official retirement. But it's just the right thing. The horse owes me nothing, and it's not worth pushing a horse that you've done everything with in your career, so that's fine. The second horse I rode, Cassiano, again, 10 years younger than Terrific, and his first international show competition. So, when one goes, another one starts, and that's the sport.
What else can we look for the remainder of Royal West 2018?
Well, all these riders have been gearing up for the big event, which is Saturday's $100,000 Truman Holmes Cup. The horses are all jumping well. The riders have been great. Sponsors have been super. Grant Stevens for sure for tonight's class. And, we just got a little bit more fun and for tomorrow's classes. And then, of course, the big one on Saturday.
Grant, we had a very exciting class tonight. A lot of fresh faces, a lot of veterans of the sport. What was it like watching from the VIP section?
It was awesome. myself and my guests, we had a great time. We loved the jump off. We had lots of horses, and we had some very experienced talent, and we had also some very young talent, and they all did a fantastic job. It was just awesome, and I can't say enough about the venue and the job that John's done and his staff making this a great evening for us, and a great show for everybody that's been able to attend it.
Well, congratulations once again to Jim and Austin. It was a fantastic class to watch, and we hope to see you again on Saturday.
Thanks.